My name is Hero Faithful from Extinction Rebellion Nigeria. In this documentary, we intend to bring to global attention the challenges the indigenous people living in coastal communities in Nigeria are facing. We are calling on global leaders to come to the rescue of these communities quickly because they are at the verge of extinction.
This report is focused on Ogoni ethnic nationality and Ogba Egbema Ndoni local government area, both of Rivers State, Nigeria. Ogoni is an ethnic nationality located at the southeastern part of Rivers State, Nigeria. It has a population of over 2 million people whose sources of livelihood are fishing and farming. However, ever since the discovery of oil in Ogoni land by the Nigerian government and the oil multinationals Shell in the year 1956, the Ogoni environment and the people's sources of livelihood has been destroyed. The activities of oil exploration has led to several oil spillage into Ogoni farmlands, streams and rivers and waterways. This forced the Ogoni people to kick out Shell in the year 1993. However, in the process, over 2,000 Ogonis, including Kensarumiwa and 8 other high-profile Ogoni leaders, were killed by the Nigerian government. Despite the fact that oil exploration has stopped in Ogoni land, the Ogoni people still could not return to their fishing and farming activities. Precisely on the 16th day of October 2021, a rebel named Mondo Moenkara visited Goi community in Ogoni and he gathered that fishermen have not still returned to their activities. In an interview with one of the victims named Mr. Dogara Barigo, a 46-year-old fisherman, the father of four lamented how oil exploration destroyed his fish pond. Moekara further visited Bidira community in Ogoni, where he gathered that farmlands have been abandoned due to oil spillage.
Today I am in Bidira community of Bukana local government in Rivers State, Nigeria. Bidira community is one of the communities that have suffered from oil exploration. It has suffered severely from oil exploration. And if you can see very well, this was a farmland. This was a farmland. The person standing here now is one of the owners of the farm here. But due to the activities of oil exploration that have led to this level of damage on the ground, you can see crude oil on the surface of the soil. You can see it from here.
It was also gathered that this has led to food scarcity in the area. Regrettably, the Nigerian government has expressed zero concern to this environmental debt. Rather, on the 22nd day of October 2021, the President, His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, ordered the Nigerian Petroleum Development Company to resume oil exploration in Ogoni. However, the Ogoni people has kicked against it. Extinction Rebellion Nigeria under my watch herewith call on the global community to ask Nigerian government to leave the oil in the soil. Away from that, flood has rendered several Nigerians homeless. Since 2012, the people of Ogba Egbema Ndoni local government area of Rivers State, Nigeria has experienced perennial flood, which has destroyed lives and properties. It has also rendered many homeless. In an interview with the president of Omako, Egbema and Alinso, an apex sociocultural group of the Egbema people, it was gathered that as at October 2021, the Nigerian government has done literally nothing towards stopping the occurrence of flood, nor has they cared for the victims in ID.
Precisely. And to say that flood discovered lives and property in this part of the world, in Ebema or ONELGA in general, is to say the least. People refer to the floods of 2012. People refer, but the recent one was something I would like to talk about. The thing is that I think leadership, or let me say specifically, government has to be more sensitive to these perennial occurrences that we cannot have control. It was a sorry sign. People who were displaced had no place to stay. Then, people who were displaced had no place to stay, to talk of making provision for them. Farms, all type, yam plantation, plantation, fishing, and all that and all that. Where we are now, the ownership of this behind, if you go to the Ogada farm proper, you will see a pond. You will see his fishery. And in those ponds, there were over millions of fishes, catfishes, very big ones. The flood came, took them over, and spread them within the community. People couldn't even fish. Apart from here, if you go to Mbede, the exile of Mbede, I'm sure, he has a farm. My own cousin, Onyoibo Ojinji, he has a farm that were all over flooded.
Now, has the government, be it federal or state,
Nothing.
make any provision for them?
Nothing. Nothing. Tell them Mr. Ifi says nothing. If there is any, let them show records. Absolutely nothing.
A victim also complained that flood prevented her and her family from farming in the year 2021.
What happened to your farmlands? What of the crops you grew last year? Were you able to uproot it this year or flood destroyed them?
Last year we were unable to uproot it because the flood was much. We didn't expect it last year, but it came very late, so some of them got spoiled. We uproot some. This year we did not plant anyone again this year.
Fish ponds and other sources of livelihood has been abandoned in the area. This is one of the 5 ponds in this hotel. The 2020 flood raised the water level above the pond and got all fishes scattered across Egbema community. We are therefore calling on the global community to ask the Nigerian government to honor environmental debt and stop empty promises.